Hi girls, it's Stephanie. As you can tell by the slight disarray of things we're on, I don't know what take this is because I went off on some tangent about my nails and asking you why my nails are splitting because they look horrible, but I'm not going to stick them in the camera again. So, this is all going to be a collective haul from the month of June. This is what, July 2nd? And I was waiting for a couple of things to come in that I ordered online over the last week, and they finally came in today. So I wanted to share everything with you. And I'm going to try to speed this up because the last one was 23 minutes, and I don't think y'all want to hear me babble about what I bought for 23 minutes. So if I go too fast and I skip over something, you want to know anything about it, let me know, and I will be more than happy to share in greater depth and detail with you. Okay, so hang on to your seats. This is my order from Paper Tray Ink right here, and I ordered this very cute stamp set. I'm showing you the back of it because it's clear stamp and you can't see anything when they're clear. This one is called Mindy Medallion, and I'm sorry for the shadows and the glares, but I love, look at the detail on that. Isn't that pretty? Pretty. But I will show you the front just to kind of give you an idea of just how large that stamp set is. There it is side to side with my thumb. I think it is gonna be 2.5, a little over 2.5 inches. Oops, from side to side. That's a good size stamp. Absolutely love it. Beautiful detail. So I can't wait to play with that. And I ordered this lovely Layers stamp set. There's the name of it here, and that's what they look like on the back. And that was $15. And again, that's Paper Tray Ink. And I got the coordinating dies. Comes with a die to cut everything out except for this little square thingy here. Yeah. You get so many stamps with Paper Tray Ink I absolutely adore. But like because you get two sizes. You get a small square one and a large square one. Oops, sorry. And they did not, for whatever reason, did not do a die for that, but they did for all of the other pieces, so I got that matching set, and I believe the matching die was $5. And then I wanted to try some of their cardstock because I've heard great things about it, so I picked up Raspberry Fizz and Lemon Tart, which is a true yellow, but it's not too pale and it's not too bright. It's the perfect yellow in my opinion. And I picked up Aqua Mist because it's so pretty. Okay, what else? Hobby Lobby. I picked up a couple of punches to go with a die set that I'm going to show you in just a second. Their punches were 40% off, so I got the small flower and the extra small. And their spare part stuff was on sale, so I picked this up, and I absolutely love that little bronze butterfly ladybug. That is just too cute. And I thought this cabochon and these three down at the bottom, how fun would that be to make, get that stuff they sell there where you can make your own silicone mold, and then make molds of these and make my own cabochons out of the Fimo. So I'm going to try that, and if you hear nothing else on the subject, then it failed miserably. What else did I get? Oh, they had their stamp sets were 40% off, so I picked up this one from TPC Studio called Hot Air Balloon Collage, and I love it. Love it. And the greetings fit in the little banner thing up here. Absolutely love this cling stamp set. And I picked up a couple of memory trays. You guys have seen those like a bajillion times. And they had a 3-pack of 8x10 canvases for $5.99. And I will show you very quickly a project that I'm working on, why I picked up, you can transfer with this gel medium. You can transfer photographs onto canvas, so I'm doing that. This is my mom's family, and some of these, you see all of these black and white pictures with all of the kids. My mom's family from the 40s and 50s, and I picked up a couple of stamp sets to go with all of those pictures that she emailed to me because I have some projects in mind. And what a great segue to go right into the stamp sets that I picked up. I picked up from Stampin' Up, Life Shared is the name of it, and they only had it in the wood mount, but I just thought the little kids were so cute, and they remind me very much of those Dick and Jane books, and that's the size of the stamp, pretty good size. And the other stamp set I got to go with those black and whites is called Lean on Me, again by Stampin' Up. And not so much for the sentiments, but I wanted the little kids in it. This is true to size. This stamp set, these stamps are teeny tiny, very small. I think she is from the width of her umbrella to the tip of her fingers is, I think it was 1.5 inches. Something. Whoa. Here's the size of the stamps. Like, here's the little girl with the dress. I mean, that's teeny tiny, but that's okay because they're just gonna go, like maybe, I think these would be perfect size, you know, without the sentiment. These would be perfect size for tags in a mini album, or just to kind of put in the corner by photos and whatnot. And they have a couple of others. I think it's the greeting card kids and something else that are going to be on my next order. But these were the ones I wanted to get up front. So I picked up that, and I got one of their embosslets with the butterfly. Very pretty, and this butterfly, the largest one is 2 inches across from the largest widest part of his wing up here. So that is a good size butterfly, and I think this embosslet was like $11.95. Not bad, not bad at all. I really like the detail inside those butterflies. Very pretty. And I picked up one of their ink pads in chocolate chip, and it's got very cool, it's got the little label thing here, and I love this new ink pad. Love it. It's huge too. I love that. So I think I'm gonna become a Stampin' Up ink person, ink snob, I don't know what they call them. And I picked up one of their new paper piercers because mine was, it had the solid metal body, and plus I ruined it by jamming it down inside my Glossy Accents bottle when I couldn't find my stick pin. And this is very ergonomic. I love it, love it. So there's that. Oh, and I picked up some 12 by 12 black cardstock from Stampin' Up because this stuff is like way thicker than, oh great, now I have ink all over my fingers. Way thicker than Basil, in my opinion. This is 80-pound cardstock, and if you're gonna do a mini album and use cardstock as your base, you need, you know, you guys know you need something kind of substantial. So I love this cardstock, love it. And I picked up 2 packages of those. Let's see what else. eBay. I got Grand Madison window memory box die. And this is, I believe, a little over 4 inches, not quite 4 1/4 inches from top to bottom, and 3 1/4 from side to side on the windowsill. And I also picked up the matching grand flower box to go with it. Here's what the dies look like. Pretty substantial. They do have a smaller one, in case you're interested. Does it go like that when you set it up? I don't know what a flower box looks like. I'll have to look. But I love this. This is what it looks like punched out, and it does emboss. It's probably not going to pick up on my cardstock, but it does emboss the windowsill and all of that whatnot. Very cool, very cool. So I can't wait to play with that, and that was off of eBay. What else? Oh, my favorite things was having a sale, and I picked up the, what is this, Designer Label Stacks Set 2. This is what the labels look like. Very cool. And I picked up the hibiscus die set. And it comes with the flower itself, the leaf, and I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Yeah. It embosses all of the veins and the stem in the leaves, as well as, oops, sorry, as well as in the flower. It's got all of the veins and whatnot in the flower. And then there's that little bitty center for the flower. And here's what they look like punched out. And of course the center has grown feet and walked off somewhere. I don't know. But very pretty. Oops, sorry. Very pretty. I think it looks more like a poppy. Well, of course I did it in this kind of brick red cardstock, but, and there's a little tab. You just put a little dab of either hot glue, or I use Tombow Mono Multi, and it stuck just fine. And you can make them as flat or as dimensional as you want by, you know, rolling and curling and whatnot. But very, very cute. Not too big, not too small, just the perfect size. I also picked up a couple of stamps. This one is the Pure Innocence Freckles. Isn't she just adorable? And the sentiments you get with that: you have my heart, there's no one like you, a face without freckles is like a sky without stars. That's cute. And hello friend, and think happy, be happy. I also picked up Firecracker. I thought, wouldn't that be cute on top of like a birthday cake Cricut cut, or if you have a stamp and fussy cut it out, or what am I thinking of? Cupcake. That would be cute to do like a birthday for that. Doesn't have to be just July 4th. And you could do New Year's. Oh, am I thinking of that Twilight Sparkle? That's what it is, Sparkle. Because they always make fun of him because vampires aren't supposed to sparkle. But very cute. There's that. What else? What else? What else? I showed you my paper tray. Did I show you my paper tray inks though? I think so. I have no idea. This is like take 4. If I didn't show you my paper tray ink stuff, someone remind me and I will show you. But this next thing, look, Steffi got a Cuddlebug. I was so sick and tired of dealing with I have the Sizzix Big Kick, and that thing is enormous. I mean, it's like an aircraft carrier, and to say nothing of trying to find room in this little scrap area to store it. That thing was just way too big, too cumbersome, and I just couldn't deal with it anymore. There's nothing wrong with it. I love it. I love Sizzix, but I needed to streamline. And I got this Cuddlebug off of eBay for 15 bucks. Yes, I know, 15. And it came today and it looks absolutely brand new. And I've already tried it out. And I mean, there's no scratches on it, no nothing. And the description said that they used it one time and to cut one piece of paper, and it hasn't been used since then. And whoa, the It came with, of course, the A spacer and then the B plates, which look absolutely immaculate. I mean, you can tell they really did only use this one time, and that was it. And I knew it was coming, so I went to Hobby Lobby and picked this up, the C plate, because I understand you need the C plate to cut your nestabilities and your thinner dies. So I used my coupon for that. And this also, my Cuddlebug, also came with an embossing folder. Very cute little flowers. Very cute. So I'm so happy. I mean, this thing looks absolutely brand new. I mean, there's no scratches on it. There's nothing. So I'm very happy. And I've already tried it out. Ran this thing embossing folder through it, and it works just fine. And I would give you the seller's name, but I forgot what it was. And this was the only thing they had that was scrapbook related, and they had no idea what they had because they priced it at $9.99, and they were just trying to get rid of it. And I snapped it up and got it for, I think, 15 bucks, and the shipping, I think the whole thing, it was less than $30 for the Cuddlebug after shipping and all of that. So I'm very happy. So that's my collective haul for the month of June, and I hope you guys are having a great Monday and that July is going to be a fantastic month for everyone. And if I don't talk to you again before Wednesday, happy July 4th, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.